Hi everyone, Joshua here with Barista Warehouse. Today we're taking a look over the Precision GS7 Espresso grinder. The GS7 is a powerful and very capable espresso grinder, able to keep up with any espresso machine. So whether you're in a small commercial environment using it as your second grinder, or for the home enthusiast, it weighs only 5.5 kilograms and stands just under 36 centimeters tall, features a digital display, adjustable portafilter rests, and comes with a cleaning brush included. Now, by clicking this link in your right-hand corner of the screen, you can shop and compare the full range of precision grinders and keep watching to see why the GS7 is the top of the line precision espresso grinder. Now, the GS7's hopper has a capacity of 250 grams with a handy shut-off valve to remove beans back into the bag as needed. And it's that compact size of the GS7, including the hopper, that makes an ideal choice for a grinder to fit in or under any of your kitchen cupboards. So to operate the GS7, the switch on the right-hand side of the grinder offers the option to manually activate the grinder on or off as you choose, or you can switch it to the automatic mode, which relies on that digital screen display for input on time programmed dosing. Given options of 2 doses, you can set to exactly how long you need that grinder to operate to achieve a desired amount of coffee each time. And once that grinder button is pressed in underneath the portafilter forks, then the grinder will automatically run to that time specified on the button. Setting the time is simple, and you can increase or decrease the time by a 1/10 of a second increment for consistent results. The GS7 is a stepped grinder, and although this may be a drawback for an espresso grinder, the steps that it does include on that grind adjustment collar are incredibly close together, and you would not normally move any less than this if you were making an adjustment on a stepless grinder. I guess the benefit of a stepped setting is that you lock it in place, and then there's no real concern of it slipping over time. And to make a grind change, you adjust it clockwise for coarse and anti-clockwise for fine. On the inside of the GS7, it uses quite large 60mm flat burrs, and flat burrs are known to produce a very consistent grind size that is homogeneous in size, and this factor generally leads to cleaner tasting, smooth and well-balanced espresso coffee. Driven by a 200-watt single-speed motor, the GS7 grinds out at approximately 1.5 to 2 grams a second on those finer espresso grind settings. Now, adjusting the grinder forks is quite easy with a Phillips head screwdriver up or down to suit the portafilter, and this is going to go a long way to ensure a cleaner workspace around the GS7. As I did find, grinds do find their way out the sides, and it's not quite a direct grinding path, nor is it a hands-free grinding action as some other grinders are. In my experience, I did also find static buildup, thus retention on the GS7 grinder that made for some concern. So if you're not too much of a rush, or you don't mind giving the grinder a friendly bump, and you should be able to get that 2 grams or so that stick to that grinder chute to come down into the portafilter. The GS7 also has suction cap feet, which does help it to be very stable on the bench, however, so during peak periods of use, you're not finding your grinder consistently slipping back off the bench. Further cleaning on the GS7 is very simple and doesn't require any tools. Just make sure it is turned off and unplugged, and you can unscrew that top adjustment ring all the way coarse to remove the collar, and then access the burr chamber and the burrs. Giving everything a good brush and vacuum out, and by removing all that dust and grind buildup, does help prevent any blockages and keeps the grinder doing what it does best for many years to come. And that's the GS7 Precision Espresso grinder for you. Now, if you can see past its retention and slightly messy grinding action, to a well-powered grinder using large, impressive 60mm flat burrs, producing a very good grind size to make delicious espresso. Along with its affordability, it is easy to see why the GS7 is the top of the line precision grinder. So if you have any questions on this product, you can throw them in the comment section down below and we'll get straight back to you. Don't forget to hit that little bell icon on your screen, and then that way you stay notified when we bring out new videos just like this every week. If you've enjoyed this video, hit the thumbs up. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.